Hey, what is up everyone? We're back with another Sea of Thieves video. It's been a little while, but there hasn't really been too much Sea of Thieves news, but then it felt like they just sent everything out all at once. So it looks like Sea of Thieves was ramping up for the summer season, and I think there's some interesting stuff to look forward to. In this video, I want to cover all the changes that are coming to Captaincy in June. There's some big stuff that was just announced, and they've kind of kept it kind of silent. It was just a blog post on the Sea of Thieves website, but I'm going to go through everything you need to know about it. So in June, we're going to have this Captain's Week event, and we'll talk about that a little bit more in a second, but during this Captain's Week event in June, they're releasing a bunch of new changes to how Captaincy works in the game. And Captaincy, if you're not sure, is basically all the stuff that was added during Season 7 of the game. Stuff like milestones, trinkets, the extra ship cosmetics, like the decorations, that kind of stuff. All of those are kind of bundled into this Captaincy update. So first we have milestone balancing adjustments. So they're going to make the pirate and the ship milestones a lot easier to rank up in for the classes. This means that reaching legendary status in any milestone alignment will be significantly easier, as it will be easier to earn a total of 50 classes from any milestone. But don't worry though, any milestone progress that you've already earned will automatically be converted to be matched like what the new standard is. So if you had class 20 for a milestone, you might see it bump up all the way to like class 40 or something. We'll have to see. It's probably going to be per milestone, each of them having different adjustments, some more, some less, but I'm interested to see how big of a change it is. Along with that, we have trinket unlock adjustments. So the number of classes required to buy the 4 tiers of a trinket, so if you're not sure what that means, basically most of the trinkets, they have like 4 different stages. The first one being like kind of basic one, so like say with the portraits, it's like a wooden frame, and then as you progress it gets like more and more nice looking with like a gold frame and gems and stuff like that. Previously these 4 tiers were unlocked at class 10, 20, 50, and 100, and now these will be unlocked at class 5, 10, 20, and 30. I like that because I'm someone that doesn't really like the grind in games, so I probably will unlock a lot of stuff just automatically because I think I'm at like towards like class 20 for a lot of stuff. Another big change that I'm curious to see how people react to is saving your ship cosmetics. The cost for saving your ship cosmetics will now be free. It used to be that you have to pay for saving any cosmetic except for I think the flag and a few other things to your ship. Now everything's just going to be free. Personally, I like that because I think that gives us back the freedom of being able to change our cosmetics and actually use different stuff and not have to like worry about, oh, well, I just spent like 300,000 just saving this ship cosmetic set or whatever, but I don't even like it. So I think that's a good change, but I could see some people being upset about it. So following that, the gold cost for ship decorations and trinkets will be significantly reduced. So that should make it easier for you to buy whatever trinkets you want. It is kind of annoying if you waited and you spent a lot on all the different cosmetics and now you've kind of just wasted your money. It's fake gold, in a video game, so I wouldn't get too upset about it, but it's still kind of annoying. Along with the trinkets and the decoration stuff, the captain's ship cosmetics, this includes like the captain's table, drapes, beds, rugs, chairs, chandeliers, and curtains. These will be a lot cheaper than before. As well as any captain's beds that unlock through milestones will now unlock at class 2 instead of class 5. It seems like none of the other captain's ship cosmetics are changing in terms of how many milestones it takes to get, just the bed, but maybe we'll see. They haven't said. So like I mentioned before, we're going to have this Captain's Week that happens in June, and with this special Captain's Week, during the event you'll be able to earn cosmetic rewards as well as a gold multiplier while playing on a captain's ship. So that should be fun, but our last piece of news is probably the most interesting part about this whole news post. So similar to what they've done in the past, like with players who have reached Pirate Legend during the first year of the game, or players that had reached a certain level in the arena before the arena shut down, they're giving an award to those players. So to reward players that have done a lot of grinding in the game and stuff and have done a lot with the milestones and captaincy since it came out, they want to reward those players because they're kind of lowering the tiers that are required to earn a lot of stuff, and they, trying to throw a bone out there, I guess. So basically, any player who accomplishes certain pirate milestones before Captain's Week begins in June will be awarded the Gilded Sovereign Captain's Table. You will automatically be awarded this exclusive reward if you have earned Class 50 in any individual pirate milestone from the Gold Seekers, the Voyager, the Emissary, the Hunter, the Feared, the Guardian, or the Servant. Now those basically cover all the different alignments, so you don't have to worry about that. But there are some exceptions in terms of milestones that won't count for this. These milestones include nautical miles sailed, days at sea, provisions cooked, provisions eaten, and cannons fired. Those ones are really easy to do, so I kind of understand why they're, excluding those, but I will give you some recommendations of what you could do instead. Honestly, if you've played the game since Season 7, you probably have at least one milestone that has reached Class 50 that is not one of the excluded ones, but here's some recommendations of ones that you should try to do if you haven't reached that. So Islands Visited is a really easy one. All you have to do is literally just step foot on different islands and you just kind of go around. So you can literally just do this easily, like while you're just playing your normal game. And what I do is I just shoot off on a cannon and I just land on the island, maybe get some resources or something, and then go to my mermaid and pop back on my ship. And then rinse and repeat, just keep doing that over and over again. Not the most fun, but it's pretty easy to do. This also counts, I believe, anytime that you spawn into the game, so if you just keep spawning in, that should also count as well. But that covers everything you need to know about all the changes coming to Captaincy and Captain's Week that's happening in June. Make sure to try to get at least one milestone to Class 50 so that you can get the Gilded Sovereign Captain's Table before June. But that's really all I have for this video. If you enjoyed, it'd be great if you hit the like and subscribe. And until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye y'all.